Barbra Streisand.
Hello and happy Homebrew Wednesday to you all. We'll give you another 17 to the machine. Now, what have we got? Well, today we've got a little update video on all my homebrews. Well, or all the brews I'm kind of making, because this fella isn't really my homebrew, but I'm making it better, shall we say. Well, first things first, let's have some brew, eh? Oh, a little bit of a hiss. Not too much smoke, but we'll see how it does. Oh, I was worried for a minute. I was thinking it wouldn't have any head at all. This, of course, is my all grain. And this is my second tester, if you like. Got a bit of a head. Not very carbonated, but a little bit carbonated. I could tell I was squeezing it a bit, and unfortunately didn't put enough sugar in, perhaps. Anyway, chin chin. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. A lot drier, giving it the extra sort of 2-3 weeks to carbonate. Still that vanilla taste coming through. That's a lovely pint. That really is a lovely pint. Done well there. All grain, it is the way. Right, next thing. Actually, while we're talking about all grain, I've also done a sneaky second all grain batch. I didn't film it, unfortunately. I won't go into the tale of woe, but it's basically a malt thing. Some mice managed to get into my shed and subsequently managed to get into my malt. They started nibbling on it. So my all grain batches, unfortunately, are stopped for the moment, but I had a lot of grain that I didn't think was nibbled upon, and there were no rat droppings or mouse droppings in there. They'd just been nibbling on them. So I thought, well, hey, I'm going to be boiling it anyway, so get rid of any of the nasties in there. So I made some epic brew and put all my grain, my leftover grain, it was Marisotta actually, put it all into one brew. Only problem was, if you've watched my video for last time, I added double the amount of water and I boiled it for less time, and I boiled it on a rolling, very rolling simmer, not a proper boil. So guess what? I had way too much water. I had about, I reckon a guesstimation would be about 2 gallons, maybe just under 2 gallons, 1.5, 1 3/4 gallons. So it wouldn't fit into one of these. So I've had to put it into my my mini brewing or fermenting vessel. That's more like it. My God, what's in this all grain brew, man? Lovely stuff. Anyhow, more of that stuff to follow. Speaking about malt, as I hope you all enjoyed Malt Monday. I'm putting a lot of effort into that, and I hope you like the beginning bit with the old Way to Amarillo. Don't know why I chose that song, to be honest, but it seems to fit. It's quite cool. It's quite a bit of a do 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 do, you know, a stomping song. So I think that's quite apt. Big shout out to all you malt liquor guys. Big shout out to all your home brewers. Keep the love. Yeah, both of you guys. And the whiskey drinkers as well. Shout out to you guys. I'm not going to go too much into it because it's Homebrew Wednesday, but if anyone knows where in the UK I can get some malt liquor, because I'm gonna try some for Malt Monday, let me know. The best I've found is what's it called? America for You, or American for You, something like that. Problem is, it's £8 for one bottle, plus delivery is £7. So that's £15 for almost 2 pints worth of beer. Now, I'm a cheapskate. I don't like spending money, and that, I'm afraid, is completely outrageous. So there's no way I'm going to buy it at that price. £15 for one bottle? No chance. So if any of you guys know a shop in London that I can get the malt liquor, I'm expecting it to be quite expensive because they're all imports. Or I might just do one of the dirty Skull or Skull lagers or Special Brew, something like that. That's the British equivalent to Death Lager in Germany, or malt liquor. Yeah. Anyway, it might have to come to that, but I'm going to drink some on Malt Monday. Back to homebrew. Look at this bad boy. This is the cider, or sizer it should be, because it's got honey in, that I made a couple of weeks ago. Very, very cool. You can even see, if your eyes are good enough, the old airlock is bubbling away. I have to say one thing though, I was expecting a very vigorous ferment because of the yeast I used, because it was already saturated. Didn't quite happen like that, to be honest. It is bubbling, it is fermenting. If your eyes are better than mine, you can see that it's very fine bubbles coming off here. As I say, been in there sort of a week and a half. It's bubbling, but it's not doing anything major. I don't know about you guys, but any kind of mead or anything with honey in seems to take a lot longer to ferment out, and it also takes a lot longer to clear as well. So this is going to be a labour of love. It's going to take a while. But hey guys, if you stay with me, if you subscribe, you click like down here, or go on my channel and subscribe, which most of you have done already, I guess. And thank you very much for subscribing. It really does mean a lot to me. It always makes me smile when I get a message in the odd inbox saying someone subscribed. That obviously means that you like what I'm doing, and that's the reason I do it, for you guys. It's not really for me, it's for you guys, yeah? Okay. So this is bubbling away, looking pretty good. As I said already, I've got my second all-grain batch in the brew shed. That's bubbling away. I'm gonna put some hops in here. Haven't quite decided exactly what hops I'm going to dry hop it with, but I'll make a video for you guys later on, and we'll get that going. Dry hopping cider is absolute genius. I know Big CQ was the guy who gave me the idea, but other people have done it. But I don't know why. I mean, dry hop beer, obviously. Why not dry hop cider? Absolute genius. Anyway, cider. How about this beast? Now, this is my slow gin. Beg your pardon. I didn't actually make a video of making this, but it's so easy I didn't need to. All I did was got the gin, put it in there, got some sloes, put it in there, gave it a shake every so often for the first few days. And look at this, man. I mean, I had a torch up to it earlier on. I could do it for you now, but you wouldn't see the torch because it's so thick. It really is thick. This thing's been in here for about a month now. And I think it's going to be probably 2-3 months, and then I'm going to sample some. It's going to be really, really bitter, really strong. But hey, that's what homebrewing's all about. Thinking of doing some blueberry stuff as well, maybe blueberry vodka or something like that. But you can see that another time. Might do it, might not. Still in the stage of working out what to do with it. The other thing I'm thinking is, I saw, what's the guy's name? UK homebrewer, I think. I'll put it down here anyway. Anyway, the guy's cool, man. He did some fermented brew wine coolers using Ribena, and I think I'm going to try and do the same. I might try it with honey instead of sugar and see what I get. Whoa, my hat's going off. There we go. How's that? It's a bit cold here. It snowed the other day in the UK. Harry69, man, I saw your video. dude, you've got it a lot worse up there than we have down here, man. But you know me. Last time it snowed, I stuck my bike on the road, so I'm not going out to work in that snow. They can go to hell, straight to hell. Anyway, guys, I'm going to drink some more of my lovely homebrew, and I'll salute to you, like the old malt guys do. But I'm going to go salute to the home brewers, to the all grain. Drink beer, enjoy the fruits of your labour. See you next time.